Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday on FifthTalk, and this week it's tag time. So when the members of FifthTalk get together on Skype and we talk about potential topic videos, it was suggested that at some point we should do a tag video, and basically it's now evolved that we're going to do a Christmas tag video. So basically we've created an acronym tag of Merry Christmas, and every letter is a question. I have it all written down. Everybody contributed, so there's some bookish questions, some Christmas related questions. It's a real mishmash. So here we go. Many families have traditions. Does yours, and what are they? I struggled for this. I don't think we really do anything that you could consider a tradition. Not in, like, a lot of people have traditions. Every year since I can remember, I've spent Christmas with my grandparents, my mum's mum and dad, and we go over and spend Christmas there. We have dinner there, we open presents there, spend the evening there. That's really the only thing I can think that we do every year. We also go to a shop here called Haskins. I think they're all over the country. When they put out their Christmas decorations and their lights and their ornaments and things, and we go and have a look, and we sometimes pick new decorations and things. And we used to go out to a restaurant and have a family meal before Christmas, but we haven't done that the last few years, so you can't really count that as a tradition anymore. Expectations for books you can't wait for in 2013. As always, my list is huge. So many books come out next year that I can't wait for. I have high expectations of 2013 for books. The second book, To the Diviners by Libba Bray, the third book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy, the sequel to Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, the next book by Katie McGarry, who wrote Pushing the Limits. I can't wait for Beth's book. Yeah, I have loads. There is more than that, obviously, but I can't wait. Stephanie Perkins' new book. I could go on, but those are the ones that spring to mind first that I can't wait for. Reindeer on the Roof. Tell us one of your childhood Santa Claus memories. I struggled for this one as well, but then I remembered here I live along the coast, and I remember one year my grandparents took me and my younger brother to see Santa Claus arrive by boat, and then he basically came off in like a carriage, and which was made to look like a sleigh, and then you followed him all the way to like the shopping centre, like mall thing, where he arrived at his grotto, and then you would see him. And I remember my brother was quite young, and obviously you sit on his lap, and my brother was screaming and screaming, and he did not like it. And they took a picture, and you've got my brother like going crazy, and that's a Santa Claus memory, and never fails to make me laugh. Readying the house. Do you have the decorations up? Yes, we do. If you'd asked me this question this time last year, the answer would have been no. This is the earliest we have ever had our Christmas decorations up. They actually went up on the 1st. Normally our decorations go up around the 15th, but this year how it fell that my brother, we did it obviously on the weekend, so my brother was off school, I was home, and my mum had like the weekend off, so that's how we did it, but it doesn't normally end up that way. I really don't know like why they're up. They're never up this early. Why? Your letter to Santa. What's on your wish list? This year I didn't really know what to ask for, and it was driving my family crazy, so in the end I had to actually sit down and think what I would like. I've asked for quite a few TV DVDs. I've asked for the second series of True Blood on DVD and series 3, because I had series 1 but I've just not got around to getting the other series. I've asked for Teen Wolf on DVD. And I've also asked for a ring. I don't know if you guys can see in videos, but I do wear one ring all of the time, and it's like a gecko. And I asked for a ring quite a few Christmases ago, must be about 6 years ago, and my family did buy me a ring, but they bought me a gold ring, and I don't really like gold jewellery, I like silver. And so when I got this one, and I wear it all of the time, and so I've asked for a ring for my other hand that I can wear all of the time. I think that's pretty much what I've asked for. Oh, and books, of course. But my family don't really buy me books. They don't really know what I want. They wouldn't know where to begin. So I'll probably end up with gift cards for books. C. Carols you blast during the holiday season. We play a CD my mum got for Christmas a little while ago, quite a few years now, it must be like 9 years ago, and it's called The Best Christmas Album in the World Ever. It's just got all the classic Christmas songs on it, and we just play that. H. How early do you wake up on Christmas morning? Last year my mum actually had to come in and wake me up because I was completely sound basically, and that was about 9 o'clock. So that's obviously extremely late, but yeah, I slept in last Christmas. I think it's because now I'm older. I mean, I'm 20 now. It's not as exciting as it used to be. And last year I was quite Scrooge. It's an outstanding joke in my best friend's family that I am a Scrooge. So yeah, I don't know how early I'll be up this year, but probably 9ish. Reading on Christmas, yes or no? Yes. Basically, once we go to my grandparents, like I said, and we open our presents. Then we sit down to dinner, and that's about 2-3 hours. Then after that, my nan, my granddad, and my mum all watch what are called soaps over here. So Emmerdale, Coronation Street, and EastEnders. They all watch the Christmas specials of that. And I don't. So basically, while they're watching that, I can't leave. I can't be antisocial. So I still am antisocial. I sit and read, but at least I'm still with them while they're doing what they want to do and I'm doing what I want to do. Because if I didn't read, I would be bored out of my brain while they're watching whatever it is they want on TV. Indoors for the holidays or outdoors playing in the snow. Here in the UK, the past couple of years we have had snow around winter time, obviously, but not actually on Christmas Day. So when it did snow, I went out for a little bit, but I'm more of an indoors person. I'd rather curl up in bed, warm, with a hot chocolate and a good book. Snow or no? Does it usually snow on Christmas? Like I said in the last question, it hasn't snowed on Christmas. I mean, the last few Decembers and Januaries, like the last 2 years, we have had some snow, but it's never actually been a white Christmas, at least where I am in the UK. It has to get quite a lot of snow where I am. Like I said, I'm on the coast, so you've got to get quite a bit of snow for it to actually become a white Christmas. T. Time to open presents. Do you take your time or rip in? I take my time. Normally my brother has finished opening his while I'm like halfway through my presents. I like to take my time. I mean, it's one day a year, you should savour it. It's like on my birthday when I open presents, I feel really awkward because everyone's looking at you and like, oh, did you like what you got? But I do take my time opening my presents because I kind of think it's rude if I'm just there like tearing paper off. Like, I tend to open one, then watch someone else open one, see what they got, and then sort of go around like that. Meant to be. Characters that you love together. I love Noah and Echo from Pushing the Limits. I love them. They're always the ones that spring to mind when I think of couples because I just love them. Karoo and Akiva from Daughter of Smoke and Bone, but at the end of the second one, their relationship is not where it needs to be. Triss and Four from Divergent. obviously. Shane and what's her name, Claire from the Morganville Vampires, and then I also love Eve and Michael from the Morganville Vampires. Willow and Alex from Angel by L.A. Weatherly. Those are some of my favourite couples. Any specific thing you look forward to in the run up to Christmas? Like I said, I'm kind of a Scrooge. I hate the build up to Christmas. I hate the stress. I hate going out Christmas shopping. Oh, I hate it. All the stress of it. It's when I was younger. Obviously, it's perfect. You just go to sleep. You wake up, you get loads of presents, and you go to bed. But as you get older, you've got more to do, and it's a nightmare. But I suppose I don't like putting up the Christmas decorations. That's one thing I don't like doing. I like them when they're up, but actually doing it is a nightmare because the loft is in my room, and I have to get the ladder and help with all the heavy boxes. I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. But in the run up, the one thing I do like is seeing the Christmas movies on TV. A lot of the time, movies that I really like are on. But I just haven't got round to getting on DVD. For example, Jingle All the Way. Love that movie, but I don't have it on DVD. Same Nightmare Before Christmas. Used to be with Jack Frost, but my mum bought that on DVD, so I can't count that anymore. But yeah, I like seeing them on TV. But otherwise, no, not really. There's not really anything. An S, star or angel at the top of your tree. We have an angel. We always have an angel for some reason. This was the one that we've had for the last 4 or 5 years, I think. I don't know. This isn't picking up very well. This is the angel that we had. But this year the colour scheme on the tree doesn't suit silver, so we have a gold angel. So this has been sitting in my room because I like it. So yeah, and even on my mini tree here, I have an angel. Don't know how well you can see. So yeah, that was our Merry Christmas tag. Obviously, we'd love as many people to do this as possible. I suggested that we also post our tag on our personal channel to try and get as many people to see it and do it as possible. So you'll either be watching this on the FifthTalk channel or my personal channel. But everyone on FifthTalk wishes you a very Merry Christmas, and well, obviously you'll see us in other videos before Christmas, but happy reading.